If you enjoy listening to episodes in English, please skip to the next episode.
Hola amigos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos a otro episodio de la Incubadora Podcast. Mi nombre es Larisa Dávila y es un placer estar con ustedes el día de hoy. También el día de hoy tenemos a un súper invitado que nos acompaña y les voy a compartir un poco más en el idioma inglés. Este episodio es en inglés y solo quería presentarme con ustedes y comenzar. Hello, everybody. My name is Larisa Davila, and I am your host for today for La Incubadora podcast. It is a pleasure for me to be with you today, and I am very, very happy to be with one of our clients and ambassadors, Ricardo León. Ricardo León is an entrepreneur who loves to share his knowledge, his experience, and to help people start their businesses. He specializes in digital marketing and also provides financial education in a very educational way. So that people can learn to budget, they can get out of debt using strategies for savings, and they can accumulate wealth in the long term. Today, I want to share a little. We invited him to share a little bit about his history, and I am very, very happy that he's with us today. Hi, Ricardo.
Hey Larissa, how are you? Good morning. Thank you for the invitation. Thank you, Larissa. Thank you, EGBI. I am very grateful and thankful to you guys.
Thank you. We are very, very happy that you are with us, and I would like for you to share with us how you got involved with the EGBI community.
Absolutely. I got involved with EGBI through this group of moms named Avance. Avance, it's a community, it's an organization that helps moms. And my wife was participating in that organization. Then when she finished whatever she was doing there, they mentioned, hey, you know what? You can go to this organization named EGBI, and the purpose of this organization is to help people start or run a business. So we were in the middle of doing a business for my wife, not for me. So we joined, and that's how I joined this beautiful organization.
That is great. What is your wife's business?
She sells little succulents, little plants in pots. She propagates the plants at home, and then we just buy and source the pots from different places, and then we go to farmers markets to sell those.
Oh, nice, nice. That is really nice. You're gonna have to share with us the information about her business. Now,
Absolutely.
I wanted to ask you, how did you get to Austin? Well, when did you get to our community of Central Texas?
I arrived in Austin about 10 years ago in July 2013. I worked for this electronics manufacturing company. They brought me here from Mexico, and I've been in Austin for 10 years now. I've been really happy in the area because the people are very friendly, the food is very good, but the people around us is just very welcome. Very well, they welcome us very very good.
Yes, that is great. I think me and my husband have about the same feeling that it's a very welcoming community and it's good. It helps families thrive, I guess. Uh,
Exactly.
so around the EGBI, you are a legend, and everybody talks about your story about how you started your business and how you started to sell. So that's why this episode is called "Fearless to Sell."
Right.
So would you like to share with us a little bit about how you started your business and how did you get to this intersection when we have this episode today? Tell us a little bit about how you started to sell your business.
Absolutely. So, like I mentioned a moment ago to you, I was helping my wife with her business. Excuse me. And I was using social media to boost her business. I was using Google, Facebook, Instagram for her. And then one time I went to this brand new taco place a couple of years ago near my house, and I said, well, let's give them a try because there are no good tacos around us, specifically in Leander. So I went to try them. Their food is very good, but the problem is that they didn't have a physical menu, at least not a complete physical menu for me to see. And then I just assumed, hey, you guys might have a digital menu, on Facebook or Google. Can I see it? Can I see the link, or how can I see it? They said, you know what? We don't have any, but we're working on it. They said that we're working on it. Next time you come here, we should have one. Oh, good, very good. So a few weeks later, I went back and I said, hey guys, is your menu already available on the internet? Is it on Facebook or Google or something? They said, you know what? We don't have a menu online because we don't know how to do that. And we don't know how we can get that done. We don't know anybody. The guy said, do you know anybody who can help us? At that moment, it just clicked on my head. I said, well, I know how to do this graphic design. I know how to do Facebook, Google, and all of that. I said, how about this, guys? I said, I can do it for you. Would you be willing to start to do this partnership with me? I can charge you, a fair price. And they said, we would love to, but you know what? They said, we don't have any money right now because the business is fairly new. I said, how about this, guys? I do it for you. I do what you need, your digital menus, your physical menus, so you can be consistent. You can have a logo, you can have an image, and you pay me with food. How about that? They said, sure, no problem. So, and right there started a business relationship. At the same time, I was taking the workshops with EGBI, the business plan, the grow your business, and I learned how to manage my own business to make it successful. So I went back to these guys, say, hey guys, we need to have a contract. We need to have goals. We need to have something that is solid for you and for me, for both. So because this is a partnership, this is not like you're my client and I win and you don't know. It's we all win with this situation. So they agreed, and then they started recommending my services to other people. So other business owners around the area that were their customers. So these other customers started asking me for help. I started helping them. And from there, the business since 2021, when it started until now, it's been growing consistently. My business consistently every year. And I say like that because my wife business is also growing, but because of what she's doing on her own.
That is great. That is an awesome story. So you just started it. It only takes one person, right? Once you get the
Yes,
first client, everything flows easier.
exactly.
Um, what recommendation would you give us for people that wants to start their business today?
There are a lot of people that I personally know, and I think a lot of people that are listening to this are in the same situation. They want to start a business, but they don't know where to start. First of all, if you are in the Austin, Texas area, please, please, please get in touch with EGBI. EGBI is going to give you all the resources. They have a team, they have the tools, they have the knowledge, they have the contacts, which and of course the workshops for you guys to learn what it needs to open and run and make a successful business. That's the first thing. But if you're not in the Austin area, but you're still listening, what I would recommend you is that please start as soon as possible with whatever you have right now. You don't need to wait for the perfect timing. There is no such thing as perfect timing. There is no such thing as the stars must be aligned for me to start a business. No. Start with what you have right now. And as you start and you start executing, you will start learning the things that your business needs. And then you will fix those things. You will make sure that those things are taken care of. You will get more knowledge, and then you will be excellent at whatever you do. So please start now.
Yes, absolutely. Practice makes perfect. And they say, I
Exactly.
have heard it several times from different people that they say that if you launch with a perfect project or a perfect business or a perfect service, then it took you too long to start. You're already late.
Yes.
So that is great, great advice, Ricardo. And I think I hope that it resonates with someone who listens to this episode. Um, Tell me, what is the most important thing to make um, to get a company like yours to grow and get consolidated? Like, how do you what would be the one thing that you think would help a startup or a small business that just launched to get consolidated as a mature small business, like a formal small business?
Right. What I would recommend is for sure to for the business owners, please come with a mentality of learning. The mindset of learning is going to help you understand what's going on. a lot of people don't want to learn. They make a product and they sell it and they think that's a business. But they don't have any goals, they don't have any plans, they don't have any accountant, they don't know anything about contracts, legal, banking, or anything like that. And for a business, that's not the best way to go. So I would really encourage whoever is listening to make sure that you open up your mind to learning what a business needs. I just mentioned a few things like marketing. That's also another very important thing that a business needs. On top of you need an accountant, you need somebody to keep your records. You as a business owner cannot do everything that your business needs to grow because there is not enough hours in the day to do such thing. And that's why you need to trust other people first to learn and then to delegate. And as you start doing those things, you still supervise. I'm not saying you should just open up a business and let it go to for somebody else to run it. Not necessarily. Just understand how it goes, train your people directly, coach them how they should do it, and then you take a step back to see how it moves, and at the same time learn the other things that your business needs in order to move on. What I would recommend for sure is to take the trainings from EGBI if they haven't, and then if they are in the Austin area. But if they don't have access to this, then please at least set some goals for your business, goals that are something that you can achieve, that is reasonable, something you can check constantly to make sure you are getting towards those goals.
Absolutely. Those are great recommendations. And yes, of course, they can visit EGBI at egbi.org. Now, tell me something. How do you get inspired, Ricardo? Like, it's being an entrepreneur can get lonely. How do you get inspired to keep going every day, keep working, keep reaching out to those clients? How do you get inspired?
This is a beautiful question because in my mind, what fulfills my heart as a person who is doing business with other businesses is that my I think the best clients I have, or the ones that have worked for me the best, is clients that make food, like food trucks or bakeries or anything that makes or cooks anything. So when I take photos and videos of my clients preparing or cooking their food, and they are explaining me the process, they are like, look at this, I'm using this salsa for this specific meat, things like that. And they are explaining me why they do it. You can feel the love they are putting and the passion they are putting into what they are making. See, they are experts in what they make. And I take that in a photo or a video and then I put it on social media, and that post gets traction. Like people say, oh, that looks delicious, where can I get that? Oh, look at this, I've never seen anything like this. Those kind of comments fulfill my heart because with my clients work and the help that I'm providing, both are making their business successful. So those things really make me keep going.
Yeah, it is very inspiring, and seeing people glow will it's like fuel to people that I suppose are like you and me that get inspired through seeing other people glow.
Thrive, yeah.
Yeah, right. Absolutely. Yeah, there's this word that Joseli, our business coach for accounting, and I were talking about. He used to live in Japan for a couple of years, a few years ago, and there's this word that is called ikigai. That it's
Guy.
like the point where it's what the world needs, what people are willing to pay me to do, something that I'm good at doing, and something that I love to do.
That's beautiful.
So
Ikigai.
yeah, so I believe that both you and your clients are at, in that intersection when they're doing what they love and you're recording what they're doing. Both of you are getting to that point where that you love what you're doing and you're getting paid to do it. So that's
Exactly.
amazing. Yeah,
Everybody wins. And then
exactly.
my clients, customers, they get to try this delicious food that they're making out there. Everybody
Absolutely.
wins.
Everybody wins. Absolutely. So tell me something. What is coming for you? What is coming for your business? What is coming for you personally, professionally? What's next?
Right now, my business is in this consecutive growing. So since I started in 2021, every year the profits have been going up consistently, which is one of my goals, and I wanna stick to those goals. I'm looking at hiring somebody to help me because now I am at that point where I cannot take more clients on my own because I don't have any more time. But I'm looking to get some help, so that this other person can help me and then reach out to more people that really need this kind of service in the community.
That is great. Well, congratulations. And
Thank you.
you sent me you sent me your link tree. I'm gonna share it with right now. This is where people can find you if they're looking for you, right? It's
Exactly.
yeah. So it's linktree or linktr.ee/RLDMS.
Correct. That's for Ricardo León Digital Marketing Solutions.
Okay, so the link tree is RLDMS, which stands for Ricardo León Digital Marketing Solutions. So if
Correct.
you want to contact Ricardo and learn more about his services, go ahead and go ahead and visit this website. I'm going to put it on the comments as well. And we look forward to learning more from you. And of course, thank you very much for all the support that you give to EGBI. And I hope it's a relationship that will continue to grow for many, many years.
Absolutely. I want to help as many business owners as possible. And with EGBI, we can make it happen. Thank you. Thank you, Larissa, and thank you, EGBI, for this opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. See you soon.
Bye bye.